on the road traveling. Most of the session was taken up by you guys meeting a small gnome named Uni Blimeth Lochter Urgel Urvak, who was a excited little gnome, maybe because he'd been on the road by himself for about 2 months, 2.5 months.
He's on drugs.
So he's very excited to show you guys his supplies, and when questioned about what kind of stuff he had, because he was by himself and had no carts or bags or really anything on him, he shook the first person's hand, said, "Are you willing?" and instantly disappeared with them into this weird extraplanar black void of nothingness, with the only thing behind him a row of bookshelf type shelving units that he would kind of swipe through and was pulling random oddities out. You guys bought a lot of random things from him. Some goggles, crossbows, scale mail, endless food, some new clawed gloves, and also asked him for something to bring him back if you guys decide that you want to buy some more shit from him. So he gives you a small metal plate that you throw on the ground, say his name, and he appears.
Very vague with the instructions on where not to come.
Very vague on the instructions, but we'll see how that goes for you guys. But with that, he departed, disappearing over into the horizon. A few more days passed. You guys not really coming across anyone because, again, traversing open desert in between countries isn't something people typically do. They tend to take the nicer climate routes, which unfortunately there really isn't any for Eridor. It's kind of surrounded in a desert.
It is what it is.
So Eridor is not the easiest place to get into, but you know, there's not much to visit Eridor anymore, so it's really a problem.
That sounds like something bad happened there.
But you guys did encounter towards the end of the 12th of Finland. You guys were assaulted by 6 bandits. You guys beat the absolute fuck out of them.
Disarmed them quite thoroughly.
Disarmed, hand, lunged, bowed them quite effectively, repeatedly dishanding them, which was kind of fucking ridiculous, but you know, whatever. They did start this time. You guys finally got some kills under your belt that deserved it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob.
And you guys found a person whose stats I don't recall and also don't have written down. You guys found a nondescript person?
Yep.
And she decided to travel with you guys. You also found a large treasure trove of money, a brooch depicting the goddess of healing, and a fairly large sum of money. With that, that's over to you guys.
We never split the money, right?
Correct.
Okay, just verifying.
If I had any more, I can do 80 in December. If I had any more, I can do 80 in
So that brings you guys to the end of the Fingon 12th. And you are still in the desert. Here is Rageacre. You guys are about here. So kind of middle of the desert. Still have a bit of travel left through the desert before reaching the forest. And then from there reaching Florence. And with that, the ever loved and definitely not annoying and tiring by this point for you guys, Flicker Flicker Poof, as Bacon Bit, Reginald,
nondescript,
and Keegan and nondescript vanish, and in their wake leave Jim.
Fair trade.
What happened to them?
Did you say fair trade?
Uh-huh.
I'm back! I didn't die! That was scary.
What happened to you? What happened to them? I don't understand.
Is he new?
Not that new.
Not that new, but I don't think my character has seen it. Other than Jim disappearing, I think is the only one.
You
that's-
would have sit. I mean, it's up to you.
I don't know. It's only been a few days. He hasn't seen it very often, and he still panics when he sees it.
That's fine. However you want to play it, but your character has seen this happen to several people. But however you want to play it is fine. So as you guys settle in for the night, how are you guys divvying up cart travel at this point? Because you're down to
4
5.
people. 5?
Five
Yeah.
5 you count Jim. Which 1 person per cart. But who's taking... I don't have my bag.
I guess I'll be back on the first part. Whichever. The biggest thing part. Who's our next
I'll
one?
take the rear.
Wait. Can you hand me that black bag closest to me?
I'll take the rear. We'll leave Psycho on his normal cart.
Yeah, they can. They can have the niceness. Alright, never mind.
You gave me a mercy for right now?
Yep.
You know what these are missing?
What?
Pecans.
You're a fucking monster. You don't deserve happiness.
Missing what?
Tell me you said
Pecans.
you said the missing pecans. That's why I said he's a horrible person. Doesn't deserve happiness.
I don't like walnuts. So.
I don't like pecans either. So.
Not fan nuts.
So what Dean said.
Different type of nut.
So what Dean said.
I mean, to be fair, they both give you protein.
Not what Dean said.
Do I want to ask what he said?
Not really, no.
Try to be a show with them.
I don't blame you. Just remember your AC's backwards now.
Oh.
All I can say is only a true man can handle nuts.
Is it in your car or my car?
I don't know if that's what Dean said either. I'll be honest with you.
Alright, so who was first cart?
I'm in second.
Figure it made a little more sense for actually. What's everyone's perception?
Third cart.
I'm in the rear.
I don't remember which cart
I
was.
think, I think
broken
Jim's
one
going to
time
be the
in.
third.
Alright, so Benkai, Modium, Jim, Smoke. Nope, you're Smoke.
I don't say smoke's there.
Cal, Smoke.
I'd say look at the screen, but you can't see his name. Shoot him short.
I was going to use one of the big things. I guess I'm using it anyway. Oh, thank you.
So, perception from Benkai. You're leading the march.
Yeah, my passive's 18.
What is an active perception?
It's an active perception. That still means he has a +8.
Maybe we should have you in the first card.
Just saying.
16 on perception.
I built my character as a dungeon rabbit.
I only get a +4. I built my character as a frontline fighter. My character's job is get up in someone's face, make sure they can't see shit, and just start poking them violently.
Nope, mine's job is to come in behind.
It's right here. That's nuts. Good, anyways.
That's how you can steal all the nuts.
There you go.
Because I've heard it hurts very painfully to come in from the front, but it hurts twice as hard coming from the backside.
Damn. Even at your house.
Oh, I'm only he's happy with this. He just picked up a dice.
Still mad that fucking D8 rolled a 1 from Macario.
I'm happy about that. In the nicest way possible.
My punishment dice. When people piss me off or interrupt me, just pick up a die. The next time they roll not one, I add that to the damage they take.
It really sucks though when he rolls a 1 on the dice that he rolled to damage someone.
Yeah, that was disheartening. All right, so as you guys are traveling down the road, it's midday, sun's high, but down the road a ways you can see what looks like an abandoned cart flipped over off the side of the road. No horse nearby, just the cart knocked over.
Hey, there's a cart up here that's it's flipped on its side. There's no horse or nothing.
Is it blocking the road?
No, it's off to the side.
I'll investigate it.
So you hop off and make your way over.
Mm-hmm.
Roll perception.
Pull the carts over. I'm going to stand and watch my crossbow.
How far back are you guys stopping?
How far back did we stop? In the lead.
Probably about 200 or 300 feet. 300 feet.
I was smart this time.
Watch your buffles. Thank you.
Yep.
Just making sure it is. Yep. 27.
27?
Crossbow sword. Watch my crossbow.
So as you get closer, it's kind of hard to see until you get within probably about 50 or so feet because the sun is, like I said, high up and damn near blinding you looking at all the sand. But you get closer and you realize there's a lot of blood mixed in the sand, and it looks like the cart was overturned, and you see what looks like a body. Cart's flipped over, and there's like a body, like you see the legs poking out of the front. Think kind of a Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah. Lara says to tell you guys there's a dead body over here.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't introduce you. Lara, the ones I always talk to.
This is the first I've heard a name from you. You don't sound quite as crazy now. Still kind of crazy.
Good to know. Good to know.
I agree. 100%. No.
Reduces the crazy if you name it. Good to know.
Yeah, just slightly. All right, I'm going to head over to him to help him investigate.
I'm watching for this is my crossbow.
As you move closer, you can smell blood in the air. There's scorch marks on the road.
Yeah, I smell that too.
And as you're about 20 or so feet away, you can hear whimpering. Hello, Alice.
Hi.
Oh, at least a cow.
Hello.
What?
Me?
Hello again.
Hi.
Again.
Oh, look.
Again.
Hi.
One more.
Hi.
Just go south. I'm blaming you.
That's fair.
Midday, right?
Might be.
Yeah.
So we're all damn near blind. He's just blind one.
So what he's doing, those of you at the cart,
I'm going to figure out where that whimpering sound's coming from.
under the cart.
I'm going to walk over towards the legs and assume that's where the whimpering's coming from.
I'm going to come from the other side of the cart because I want to see on the back side of the cart and come in from that side. I'm going to avoid the kicking legs.
Legs aren't moving.
I saw them twitch.
Okay. As you approach the legs, you realize that's probably not where the whimpering is coming from, as the legs are about a foot and a half away from the edge of the cart.
Hey, Snow. I think he's missing his legs, wherever this is.
But you can hear whimpering inside of the cart.
His legs are right there.
His legs are about a foot and a half separated from this cart.
As you say, you hear, "Ah!"
I think that's the owner of the legs.
I wasn't aware that you could actually live without your legs. I got to meet this guy.
The cart's overturned.
I'm going to lift up the cart slightly,
Strength.
just from one side.
I'm going to move out of the way as he's lifting it because he's going to lift it in my direction.
No, he's not.
This guy ain't going nowhere, buddy.
You know what? I got a better method.
Hey, Smoke, you want to come over and help me with this?
I got a shovel. I got a shovel on me. I should start digging the sand out from underneath the cart.
So what I'm going to do is just be careful so it doesn't fall back down and part deeper.
Takes you a
I'm
couple,
gonna go where the edges are. I was just gonna go right in the middle.
it takes you a couple
There you go.
minutes, and you see the sand from the other start falling in that direction as well.
Get out and
You hear in a small voice, is it safe?
definition of safe.
The big scary beast's gone?
We
I
haven't
look
seen
around. I see Cal. There's nothing big.
There's a short pause. You see a little tiefling head pop out of the hole. Little female purple skin tiefling with little stub horns.
So, child.
Yep.
How are you? Well, that's a silly question. That's a stupid question. I agree. That was an impolite thing to ask. Okay, so, are you hurt?
Not as bad as mom and dad.
I'm assuming so. The legs belong to.
Dad!
Okay, just had to clarify. So, do you know where mom's at?
Yes.
Where is she?
Pointing back behind her.
So,
They're in the cart.
is she okay, or is she just
No.
okay? So,
You're really bad luck, Alice. You rolled for survival.
Oh, damn.
I told you if this was going south, I was blaming you. Okay, so,
Jake, it's safe to come out.
you didn't mention another person. Who's that?
My brother,
How young is he? Or is he older than you?
older,
By how much?
5,
And you are how old?
4.
Very conversive for a 4-year-old. I'm commended on your intelligence.
And the brother's head pops out.
How are you doing, sir?
Not great.
Are you hurt?
I'll be fine.
Okay,
Can you
so
help?
then what is hurt?
Mom, Dad,
Other than
Susie,
them.
she's banged up.
Susie, I asked her if she was hurt. She said she was fine.
Let them help you. And he kind of pushes her out from under the cart. And she gets out where she's covered in burn and scorch marks and cuts and bruises.
Name?
But
Modium! This is definitely up in your alley.
I'm gonna jump off and cautiously walk over.
It's okay. It's children.
It's a trap. Samuel appears and blows everyone up. Oh.
What I'm waiting for.
No, that would probably burn the children. That was what he would do.
Got Fire Dragon and Samuel.
Piece of shit.
No, Samuel was awesome.
That's
And
not what I heard.
his second character was even better.
I
It was
still love the moment I realized what the fuck was going on, and then I had to figure out how to role play it.
You knew what you did. No.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Are you? You're fucking Samuel.
It was beautiful.
I still tell that story. I had the time to read and with Al and bullshit our way through the.
Oh God, yeah, that was classic.
Taught me a lot. I learned a lot about DMing that day.
Every chance your players get, they're gonna screw you.
My first session as a DM, I learned so much about DMing.
Yeah, you never set anything in stone.
Yep, I threw away about
Never.
4 pages of notes that day. I had started a notebook for my first session, how I thought things were going to go, how I was going to respond to the way things were going to go. I got about 3 sentences in before I just closed the notebook and slid it away from me.
Don't they teach you that in like DM 101?
I didn't have DM 101.
That was the deal.
The problem is he never noticed that I never had anything written down when I DM'd. I went off the hip. constantly.
You also have better memory than me, though, so it could have just been memory stuff you had.
No. My memory is shit. You should know this. Half the time you reminding me of what happened in the campaign.
Used to be better.
Agreed.
And yeah, I don't have very many notes either. That's the character I'm using and read notes about what I plan. Yeah, I don't have. Because again, as soon as you start planning things out, you got to plan out this way, the character's going to go this way.
The only thing I do is I plan out landscapes and everything else because those can't change unless somebody does something stupid.
Like blow up volcanoes and level cities. And
No, that volcano was not my fault. That was the gods.
See, the fact you said that and not him directly blaming you for the volcano makes me say it was your fault.
he may or may not have prayed to a deity that controls fire.
You pretty caused, didn't you? You
Did
deserve
not know it
everything.
was cost.
He was having an argument about gods and their existence, and goes, "I summon the mighty power of the gods," and then casted like fireball or something on the ground. So the god in control of fire said, "Ooh, my chance!"
You deserve everything that happened.
Somebody come up and
I forgot the cost it also
do a medicine on the young lady.
The brother kind of slinks back down into the cart.
Hey, no, you come out here too. We need to check your vitals too.
I'll be there in a minute. Take care of her. I'm just resting.
Why don't you come rest out here where we can make sure nothing happens to you?
I'm gonna crawl underneath.
17.
It's cool in here. Just dexterity.
Mhm.
Give you through the child-sized hole that you guys have dug.
Mm-hmm.
She's bruised, beaten, burnt, not in great shape.
You piece of shit.
Not in great shape. Not on death's door, but definitely banged the fuck up. They're children, so they maybe have 5 hit points. She's sitting at a solid 2. Easy enough. Just
24.
right in.
I'm envisioning the Grinch when he's sealing his trees and shit, just slinking around, sliding around. That's what I'm envisioning.
And at the very end, just they're twisting, so I come up, pop it out.
You kind of scurry in. It was a I'm trying to think of the name. Like a wagon. Like there wasn't really a roof on it. It was more walls.
Okay,
So it's essentially
with maybe like a canvas top.
yeah, it was something kind of like that. But the canvas isn't on. Like there's no bars for the canvas. Currently, it's just the wooden walls that they were kind of using to keep.
Which means I've got enough room to move around.
Yeah, there's room to kind of move in here.
I'm a slinky cat, so
There's shit thrown all over the
let's
place.
check the vitals of the mom and the dad because I'm
Roll
assuming I
medicine.
can see the dad there.
Dad's definitely not alive. He doesn't have legs anymore.
So then look at stand on. Oh, he's got him.
19 for the
Definitely not
mom.
stand on these. We'll make
4
him
for the dad.
Dad might pull through. If you can figure out the leg situation and the massive amounts of blood pooled around him and the large gash across his chest, he might pull through.
I think the dad's savable.
Oh. Mom is gone. She's got a large gash that runs from here straight down.
I think the dad might be savable, but yeah, I think the dad might be savable.
If I peek in, can I see the
Can we
dog?
find the legs?
We already found our legs.
Oh,
That takes 10 minutes.
You poke your head in with your knowledge and healing. He's fucked. He's fucked, and he's stupid.
I would go by.
You're a healer. You poke your head in there. You realize he is fucked. You realize you figure out where the legs belong that you saw outside.
but
No.
we just found some money. Didn't we have a
No.
diamond in there?
Just Dad's no.
I think it's been a little bit longer than a minute since this happened.
You don't know that. They're still bleeding.
Something tells me if it's a minute since we happened, we would have seen some fire much sooner than when we got here.
You still have not seen Laras, so I doubt I doubt your ability for perception.
Has anyone else seen him besides you?
That's not my fault. They're blind.
Has anyone else seen him besides you?
Again, I cannot help it if people are blind.
Answer the question, yes or no.
Actually,
Nothing
yes,
is
Jim
that-
saw them.
No. Una.
Oh yeah, Una.
How many other people besides one person?
The little kid.
I don't know. I don't ask. I don't
Where's
talk
he
to him about a lot of people.
Leaning
Just
against
people I
one of
hang
the
out
walls.
with. And honestly, I'm
Sure,
kind
yeah,
of
but he
disappointed. You can't see.
Gets up and kind of slides over
Right
his,
here.
as he starts to move. The roaring medicine.
He's the epitome of the perfect person. Sorry. He told me nobody's perfect.
28.
Especially when you can't see him.
Yeah, he's blind.
20, I'm sorry, 27. I didn't matter.
I want to see his friend again.
His arm is broken, left arm broken, right leg broken. And as he kind of shifts, his whole back is covered in burns.
Okay, stay where you're at, son. Stay where you're at.
He just pops back down. You kind of stare real intently for a minute. And you're kind of looking. You go to lean on the cart to get a better look, and you knock some sand off it and into your eyes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I still don't see anything, man. I'll tell you what. Have him come stand right in front of my face. And I will focus as intently
Give me
as
a
I
few
can.
minutes, guys, while you guys play with yourself. Let's do my prayer healing.
You're,
10 minutes.
I can be honest with you. I'm not going to heal anyone here. You're on your own.
Yeah,
I'm just standing guard.
that's why I called you over here.
I'm starting to go up there. My God.
So can you stand right here so I can focus on him?
He doesn't like your breath.
We have been traveling a while without the ability to brush teeth or anything.
Exactly.
But if I need to focus real intently, I will hold my breath to focus on it.
He's willing to stand to the side of you a little bit.
All right, I'm going to focus real intently wherever he points at.
He's right beside you.
After I clean the sand out of my eyes.
Steve, I would really love it if I can get a magical weapon that fights by itself and I can constantly say Laras is wielding it. Just saying.
A magic weapon that makes
Isn't there a
invisible.
spell that kind of does that?
Similar.
You get 12 points of healing.
What?
I agree, 100%. This looks like what happened to my village.
Wounds closed, gashes and burns kind of heal, but there's still the cuts and scrapes and scars over them.
23.
Let's see your
outside.
fall. Can I see your fall real quick?
What's he saying? Like, come on outside. You all right? Are you better?
Let's see shit. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no.
He kind of climbs out, and as soon as he gets up, starts looking around for his sister.
My son next to his
It
sister.
just literally says I speak to an unseen guide.
Where's the mom's body at?
About a foot away from the sun, where the sun was sitting.
Underneath the cart?
Mhm.
What is it, Mike?
Smoke.
So, can you bring the bodies out here? Hang on. Take the two kids over to our carts, please.
Come on, kids. We're gonna take you over here to have a sit down and rest and
I
the
think
shade.
they've already seen them.
Bring the bodies out, please.
As you get close to the carts, the girl goes, "Ah, goblin!" And Jim kind of cowers and ducks.
I look up
Let me know when they're
my
gone.
hidey hole and I go, where?
Ah, kobold!
Ah! Wait, it's me.
Those are our companions, Jim and what's his name? Cal.
Cal.
Jim and Cal. They've been traveling with us for a while now. They are harmless.
And with that, I slowly
All
sling
right.
down underneath the
All right, so
view of the
bring
cart.
the upper torso of the dad
I'll
out,
be honest, you scared them as much as they scared you.
and then I bring the whole body of the mom out.
Just sit them on the front of the cart, put
You're
some
gonna
shade or
sit in
something
the
over.
hole. Say a prayer over them.
Couldn't we have just burned the cart and then had it fall on top of them and taken care of it that way? Did I really have to drag the bodies out from underneath there?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't argue with that logic.
Did I? No, I did not.
I mean, we could have done it that way too, but you know.
There's more honor in it this way. Come
It
on.
seemed right in the moment.
And actually, as I was talking about, they're going to have a debate on whether you wanted to do that or burn it. But I wanted to dig in a hole. And...
Nothing good. All right, so you're done.
Smite my place.
Want to look around? Is there
I'm
anything
gonna-
else?
check the inside of the cart, seeing I'm already in there, see what's there, see what the kids may need, see if there's any money that the kids may actually need for their future.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Nice. Okay, let's add some glasses so I can actually see my cart. Investigation is a +7. Add that to 17, 24.
Yes. You find a total of about 10 gold, 3 silver, and 4 copper.
All of that goes to them. I refuse. I may be a thief, but I am not about to steal from babies. Not to mention the alignment is good.
You're a thief and your line is good.
Mhm.
Robin Hood type of thief? Or?
Yep.
Oh.
I do not steal from the poor. I do not steal from those who can't afford to give it away. And I usually prefer to steal from the bad guys or people who are evil in nature and therefore must have things stolen from them so they can't continue their evil behaviors.
I just spend a bullshit amount of money. So
Actually, that ought to be one of my traits.
You find sorted toys, some of them broken, a few still in decent condition, a couple dolls,
Anybody got mending?
some clothes, broken furniture. It looks like they were moving. Like
Yeah.
it looks like all of their belongings were here.
I assumed.
But a lot of it's smashed, and you can digging through all of the wreckage and stuff. You find about 2 weeks worth of rations,
Okay.
or a week each, so 2 weeks total of rations.
Collect all of it and pull it up. Did they have any kind of maps or anything like that showing the directions, like written on maps showing where they were trying to head? Or
Yeah, looks like the map had marked. Ow.
Now she said beast, which implies that some kind of monster did this. So I want to check the surrounding areas for any kind of markings that might show if a beast was there. Checking the cart to see what actually damaged it, if it was just flame or if it was something else. Or
They have a map with West Rest circled on it.
West.
What color was the beast?
Here.
Oh, they were going into the desert.
Yeah.
That is not the direction we're going in. Because where are we at exactly? Shit.
And we're headed.
Okay, so I need to figure out why they were heading there. Were they heading there to be with family, or did they leave family behind to go start somewhere new? And if none of those have an answer, I'm sure there's an orphanage associated with the guild.
So, who's looking for markings and stuff?
Me.
That you're digging for, digging through the cart.
I was digging through the cart, but then I was going to go outside and start looking on the outside as well. Because
Would you say you're digging, Psycho?
What's up?
You're doing anything or staying in the cart?
He was talking to the kids, asking where they're going, where they're from, and that sort of thing.
I was asking them to describe the monsters.
And that too.
Full swivel, Nick.
Yes. Keep the glasses on shit. $16.
Okay, and then roll a Arcana or History.
Same damn roll. Nah, 19.
Okay.
Only +1.
So while you're looking through the wreckage and stuff, you find large claw marks,
Okay.
and lots of burn marks.
Putting 2 and 2 together, dragon.
Yeah, it's some sort of dragon.
By the claw marks, can I tell how old the dragon is?
Large, so probably fairly old.
Shit.
Psycho, you ask him, the little girl goes, "It's like huge and loud, and it had teeth, and it had ras and ras. It was scary.
Was it hairy, or was it scaly, or was it wearing clothes?
It was all smooth and shiny, and it was like the night had come for us."
Can I ask the brother if he has any other information?
I'm
While
gonna
she's
yell
talking,
out, 'cause
you're
I'm
just-
assuming she's talking really loud.
Oh yeah, she's yelling.
Hey, what color?
The sky was midnight and dark and doom.
So it's
So the black.
And the brother's just,
Would you like to add in your 2 cents? As I crawl out from underneath the cart.
he just kind of shrugs. It was, from the stories I've heard, I'm pretty sure a dragon. Big lizard, wings, claws, teeth, shot fire.
Shot fire. Whoa, that's not black. I'm assuming with my Arcana roll, or history roll, I kind of know blacks don't shoot fire.
He shoot acid.
Yeah, they shoot acid.
I fucking keeping it. Yeah, it doesn't sound like black then, if from what you know.
Yeah. Well, technically at night, a red would look black.
Or dark, yeah. A lot of darker colors would look.
But
the only two I could see being top kind of red.
the only dragon that would attack helpless family on the road would be a chromatic. Or not chromatic. Yeah, chromatic. Not a metallic.
Red.
Which means the chromatic, the only one that shoots fire, only one is red. There's 2 metallic dragons that shoot fire, which is odd, but only
Gold
one.
and what's the other one?
Gold and bronze. Bronze shoots
yeah.
a flame,
Line.
a line of flame versus the cone.
It was hard to see it. It was huge. It blotted out the sun for a bit. It came from that way.
Blotted out the sun. I thought it was at nighttime. Oh,
She said it was like the night was descending on them because it got dark.
so it got dark. Okay.
Yeah. It came.
And being covered with the sun, it would look black. That makes sense.
It came from that way, pointing south. Is that it? Couldn't really see where it went because everything went crazy. Mom was screaming. Dad was yelling to get in the car.
That would definitely be a servant of cost.
I don't think it is. It could just be a dragon, and there are dragon
It
gods.
breathes fire.
Have you not seen Tiamat?
Nope.
Not personally.
Don't want to see Tiamat.
Have you not
If
heard
you've
of
seen
Tiamat?
I've heard of Tiamat. That doesn't mean I want to see
Also breathes fire, and is just a straight up god.
it. So my next question, one, this money's yours. Here's the salvageable stuff that I could find. We do kind of have an empty cart you guys can ride in.
He kind of looks through it and pulls out a doll and hands it to his sister. She just bear hugs it.
Clothing I was able to find. Here's some food and
He just emptied
rations.
the damaged cart and split it.
But I
across.
wouldn't worry about it too much because we'll take care of you, right? Anybody disagree with me on that? Good. I don't want to have to stab anybody. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
next order of business is why were you heading into the desert town?
Dad said we needed to start over.
Okay. Do you have relatives where you were going?
No, we left all that behind in Sarton.
So all your relatives are in Sarton.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we need to take you back there unless that's not an option.
Nope. Not particularly. It's that whole area is kind of falling apart.
Okay. Do you have any options of where you would like to go, or do you just want to stick with us? I'm letting you know right now we're adventurers.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I thought I'd give you the flat out warning. We're not bad. As you can see, we brought you out, healed you, protected you. But I'm not going to lie to you.
I mean, whatever's best for Susie.
Well, what do you think is best for Susie? Because I'm not going to tell you what's best for Susie.
How
That's
far
the
is the
worst way to
nearest
start
town?
this. Month and a half behind us is the last town we were in.
No, I don't think we're quite that far yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are we?
He skipped 4 times.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn, we made it far.
So a month and a
I
half.
wasn't going to go day by day for 2 whole months of travel.
Kind of figured. Just
It'd be a
that
boring
was a
game.
big jump from the last time, wasn't it?
Well, it could be a boring game or a very, very
Full
interesting game.
2 weeks. The first jump was from the 29th to the 4th, so about 5 days. 4th to the 12th and 12th to the 24th.
Oh,
So like just I thought that it was probably a red fire-breathing dragon.
That's what the group's thinking.
assumptions. Assumptions can always F you up in the end. So it's just better to leave it as a loose guess.
Yes.
You guys are headed where?
Good question. Where are we headed?
Lawrence, right?
Old Orbell.
Odar Bell. The old bell.
The older bell.
Which begs the question, where's the younger bell?
So
Should have been young. That's all we was there.
you seem to be a little familiar with dragons. Where do you think it came from?
Judging by the map, my guess is probably the mountains. They can cover large amounts of
Right.
distance.
No, yeah,
So
definitely.
my guess, based upon the map that we have, there are mountains on the coast. It seems prime location for a dragon to camp. And I don't know about you, but I ain't stupid enough to hunt one.
No, I just trying to see how you can, especially to avoid it.
I'm kind of surprised it went after this kind of a prey because he didn't eat it. I'm assuming. I don't hear them talking about anybody that went missing. It's just
Right.
A, B was here and C, D still here.
Right.
Most polite way I can think of saying that without causing emotions to go haywire. I don't understand the logic of the attack
Unless it was injured or something, or was
unless there was something they had it wanted.
whether it's
Excuse me.
did the dragon take anything that you saw? Is there anything missing that you know that your parents had? Maybe?
There's a lot of stuff missing from the stuff that was handed. And so he's kind of holding all of the stuff in his arms.
Oh, there's a lot more stuff underneath there. It's just all broken. Was there were you guys carting or carrying anything that would be considered valuable?
No, we only had 50 gold to our name when we left.
Okay, when you left, because that's definitely not what's there.
Yeah, no, we've supplies and stuff. It's been a long travel.
Definitely.
I can relate,
But
but we
no,
can't
we're
give up.
simple people, just
See, this is illogical.
trying to get away from adventures.
What do you? Was there adventures in your town?
Yeah.
Who was in that? Do we know anybody that was supposed to be in that town?
No, I know offhand.
Were they part of the guild?
Oh, is he guild?
Well, there's only one guild of adventurers that I know of.
But the question is, do they know about it?
Well, what was? I'm horrible with names at the moment, and my head hurts. The name of our guild is
The Order of Rock.
the Order of the Rock. There we go. Was it a big, huge bird on an emblem on their chest?
No,
Not one of us.
they were. There's a big one. There was a weird goat man.
Would we have heard of anything?
Satyr?
Roll history.
I will fucking stab you.
What?
Nah, I
Natural
will
20.
fucking stab you.
Natural 20.
Yeah, say their name, bitch. Say it. Say what we both damn well know you're about to say.
What?
But am I about to witness child abuse?
My dice are playing true to the form right now.
You know that's what I'm talking about.
Is it history?
I was talking about your Thursday.
No.
I'm not gonna get anyone good on that.
Old Monday group.
5.
21.
You've heard of there's several bands of adventurers out that don't associate the guild because they didn't, for whatever reason, didn't want to. But as far as this continent, there was only that you've heard of because the guild members were talking about trying to get all of the adventurers under their banner just to kind of help the image. And you were told, hey, these are the groups that are in the area, watch out for. One of them called themselves the Wanderers and were made up of a Warforged, a Fae of sorts, The satyr.
That's the goat boy.
A knight. A druid. A knight in full armor. A giant warforged. A satyr.
So a couple metal beetles,
Oh,
a half goat boy. The descriptions I'm hearing.
there's only one I can't remember. Shit.
I didn't know shit was a character.
Could be.
The way my players play?
I mean, there's an awful lot of Detroit cities, Mike. Are you sure you want to be the one to talk?
Technically, most of those were not me.
Doesn't matter. You were involved in one way or another.
If you didn't stop
I refuse
them,
to believe in that whole guilty by association thing.
No, it's the
Because if
same.
I'm guilty by association,
if you don't
I'm
stop
going to
it,
hell.
then you're considered.
Where's the
actually,
guy
I
that
would
sit
take
by his
that
name?
hell. That don't work.
Start with the J.
Jake?
Jake. Is that his name?
Jacob, yeah.
I can't remember Jake.
I don't know. I can't find that paper. Yeah, there was a small group that were working.
He was a barbarian.
They were working the southern half or the southern section of the continent.
Working the southern half of the continent. That whole working just has a bad.
Working out. Well, I just mean like working out of it.
Yeah.
They'd been heard. I can't fucking talk. They mostly operated out of Wigston, but now that you're putting all this together and having this epiphany moment, Sarton is the city directly west of Wigston. It's the next closest city.
Oh,
So it'd
okay.
be Wigston tier, Sarton tier.
Oh God, you guys came from a long ass way out.
Yeah, like I said, it's been
They were heroes in that city.
last you knew.
Did you go through the mountains to get here, or did you go through the forest?
Forests.
So you skirted around the mountains.
Yeah, we skirted around the mountains.
Which means
and-
they didn't trespass on the territory of the Red Dragon.
And they were best to stay out of the desert too until now.
Is there a way for someone to control the dragon? Maybe.
No, it might have been better if you sit there and just went up the damn river, out of the river through the desert, than going through the thick part of the desert there.
Susie's afraid of water, so we were going over land.
Got it.
Is there really someone's controlling the dragon?
I don't want to face the person controlling that.
I'm just trying to think why the dragon be acting so out of character.
That's what boggles my brain, and I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
So Warner has said when dragons and other creatures start acting out of character, that's when you really need to worry.
Right? So we need to keep our eyes up.
I'm going to start scribbling some notes.
Yeah, rampaging red dragon. Not a fan. Not a fan.
No.
Cal disappeared.
I'm really upset if you involve people in this mess.
If there were shit.
Good man. You damn know it.
Keyword.
You deserve that.
I'm sorry you got yourself connected to a couple of adventures again here. You do not have to stay with us if you wish, but I'm not sure going your own at this point is probably the safer thing for Susie.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm gonna be honest. Your two children. You don't seem to have a lot of food on your own.
I'm going to be honest. You're the size of the two children stacked on top of each other.
No.
How tall are you?
7'6".
That'd be two children stacked on top of each other.
That's still taller than a child.
I'm shorter than that size of the children.
No, you're probably the same height.
Oh,
She's
I'll be
4.
honest, your two children, you might die if you try this alone.
Thanks. And he just kind of covers Susie's ears. It's just starting to whimper now.
Let's avoid the D word, please.
I had to be honest.
Covers her ears and he kind of rests his head on top of hers.
Sorry.
I had to be honest with the children.
Uh-huh.
What's back here?
So,
We draw.
They're in my card.
we haven't empty cart that they can ride with Jim. He's probably the safest one among us.
As long as they don't get scared of him again.
How old is the boy?
9.
9.
They shouldn't weigh that much. They can come in my cart.
Huh?
Said they shouldn't weigh that much. Maybe they can come into my cart.
As I said, they're safer riding with Jim.
I haven't done anything bad yet.
Yeah.
Which cart's Jim in?
The third. The very center.
Yeah, I agree. In the middle cart, so we're safe from everything.
Yep. At a spot where I can keep an eye on them.
And he guides her back and helps her into the cart.
All right, we're heading back south. We have a job to finish, but we'll probably be turning around and heading back north. I don't know if you want to go back to the same town, considering you have no family there.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to rest if that's okay with you guys.
No,
Which
that's
guy's
perfectly
names?
fine.
She's Susie,
Got that one.
and I am Luke. And he's going to hands Jim a handful of money and says, for the ride. And just kind of lays down. And Jim just kind of sitting up.
No.
I think the money out of his hand. Did he have a bag or something?
No, he just was handed a pile of shit.
With the extra pouches or bags
And
or.
as you go to reach for it, Jim just kind of dumps it in your hands like, nope.
Did he actually grab the stuff I did for them?
I'll go dive back underneath the cart and see if I can find like a shirt or jacket or something that's like just
You're able
big enough.
to make a bag.
I come up, fold up the side, put it in there, put a couple belongings in there, wrap it up,
How much is
tie it
that?
up.
Yes, people.
How much is
Me
that?
too. That's why I don't like what you're doing with them.
10 gold, 7
15
silver,
gold,
3
7
copper.
silver, 3 copper.
But when Jim hands you the money, he reaches in his pouch and this too. And he gives you another 50 gold.
Good job, buddy.
Damn. Good job, Jim.
Jim is currently significantly richer than I am.
10 of my own gold to put in there. 10 gold stuff. Well, that's what he says, give to the poor when they need it. These kids need much more than we do.
I'm going to take 10 gold and toss them in the pile with them.
That's an extra 70 gold.
Yeah.
They'll fucking afford whatever they need when they get to where they're going, at least.
Only if they get into the right crowd, because they're going to be easy marks.
Yeah.
He said there's I'm sure he has a church that they need for the help take care of them.
Are you sure that's the best church?
Yes. Gospel healing in life, yes, of course it's the best church.
I agree. Healing didn't work too well for the parents.
Damn.
Didn't you look at a body and assume it was alive, even though it was?
Hey, I had hope. He just declared it dead.
Was there any chance of that body being alive when you walked in there or peeked in there?
No.
I still had
And you
hope.
say the truth I gave them was bad.
I still had hope.
You gave hope their father would live just quickly.
You know, by years of experience, no, the father was beyond.
I figured by the legs that were outside the cart and have probably been for a while now. That's a wound that typically needs to be patched pretty quickly, from what I remember.
If I could come on them quicker and I had to find the diamonds, I could bring them back to life, but by the time we found them, it was too far.
Yeah, we need to find a diamond mine.
I think you can just use money if I remember correctly.
Is there a dwarf along our crew? I heard the dwarfs are good at getting gems.
Instead of needing the
Yeah, good luck
diamond
getting
gold,
that from a dwarf.
throw 100 gold.
Dwarves are not known for their giving
I
nature,
said greater ability to save some people.
Yes.
right?
Nice. Throw it on the ground. Fucking attention handful.
All right, let's keep going.
You guys get back on the road.
Yeah.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
All right. And actually, now I'm looking at the math. As the first month of travel comes to a close on Finnegan 27th.
So we're not a month and a half in yet.
No, I just did the math right now. I realized I was off by a bit.
I'm glad I'm in the last cart.
We already decided.
Because
We
he's
already
in the first
decided
cart.
it's not going to save you. He's going to throw like
Lightning bolt.
7 tests
Straight down the line.
What do they call it? It starts with the T.
Hey,
Tarrasque?
look. I have an amulet that makes me immune to lightning.
The Tarrasque. He's going to throw like 7 Tarrasque at us. We're not surviving. A fireball.
No, I'm saying it's Finnegan 27th now, which is the halfway point. They've got a whole nother month of travel left.
You're just going to drop.
I'll get there on Burrell 27th.
As we're traveling, I'm praying this for you to watch over the rest of them. Especially the children.
It takes a little bit of time for the, especially to go to gym, but after about 3 days, you hear, "You're weird looking. Why are you so weird looking?" And they're talking back and forth.
Who's saying?
The girl saying that to
I
Jim.
wasn't quite sure which way I was going. I could see that going from either.
Both way, yeah, I know.
They're all basically children, so it works.
She says you're weird looking. Jim goes, "You're weird looking." And they joke around and play around for the rest of the travel. Anyone do anything over the course of the days?
No, just praying
Make sure they're taken care of.
and
Just meditating and keeping an eye out.
watch.
You do anything, Seka?
Nope. That ain't really for my character to do. I'm a forest guy, not a desert guy.
Speaking of which, as Burrell 6 comes along, you guys are in the distance. You can see the edge of the forest and trees starting to be scattered across the land. Within nightfall, you'll be reaching the forest.
Finally, I have been
Yay!
through this eternal toilet. It's a big, cute sandbox. I have plenty of places to go to the bathroom.
Forest, my home.
Right, that was going. You're enjoying it.
Yeah, but then you get to walk through it. And it's never ending.
Unless you're on the back guard.
Like
in which
eventually
case
you just
can
have to
use the
stop
restroom off
having
the
to go, and there's still 4 places to go.
Sounds like my first marriage. It's never ending.
No offense, but I
back.
was the first
Say,
one when she
except
left.
kid, huh?
I thought the first one ended because she left.
Yeah, it finally ended. It seemed like it was never ending.
When did I reach the forest?
Burrell
That's like
6.
drugs exist. And then it ends much faster. That works too. Technically a drug. By the loose definition.
It is.
I am self-medicating.
Good job.
I told
My
you
doctor's
that.
orders.
BERAL.
I was going to say, I don't think it was a doctor's orders. You don't count as a doctor.
BERAL.
I play doctor.
Sorry,
No, I can't, I guess.
I've only got a master's, not a PhD. I can't say it.
Quickly, go get your PhD so you can give him some that doctor advice.
I don't want to walk into that world.
Do it. I believe in you.
No,
Once you get a raise or something,
not worth it.
Oh, master.
it's graceful.
Oh, master. Bates. Sorry.
He,
Bad joke.
he's an excellent fisherman. He's the master of baiting.
That's right.
Full of sped now. You'll get fireballs. You'll get fireballs.
Fireballs all around. It's like Oprah all of a sudden. Fireball for you. Fireball for you. Fireball for you.
I feel bad.
2 for you, Dad.
So it's a 2. Oh, damn, it's not a 2. 10? Might as well be a 2.
Well, 10 means you're able to at least do it.
10's just that common percentage.
Mhm.
It's all that meditating, man. I got distracted, my bad. I went. I expect my character doesn't need to sleep, so he doesn't really have an excuse to go. He just slams it down. People for the win. So I once had a character that he opened the door just by kicking it in.
What?
He opened the door that was trapped with fireball just by kicking it in. That way.
Yeah.
They said it was locked. He had the high intelligence. The way I was playing him, he just kicked open the door. It was no longer locked. I got into a lot of trouble with my party for it.
Sounds like you were using the orcish logic.
I was using the Beepo logic. It's even worse.
It didn't help that the house that he kicked in was a insane wizard who had learned and fallen in love with Fireball to the point of an obsession.
But we didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was fine. I could have taken like 90 fireballs and stayed standing. I had
All
a...
right, Sarge.
No, I had a... What's it called? Endurance or something?
That's not going to help with 90 fireballs.
No, it won't.
I had the thing that you can take a bunch of damage and stay at 1 health.
How much health you got?
Right now?
Yeah, you said that character on. How much health you got?
39.
What's going on?
You have a point to prove or? Okay, I'm at 90 fireballs at once. Is that better?
That's
Still the
not
same.
how, that's not how it
damage.
works. That's not how that works. It's not.
By raw, it is.
No,
How is that not?
because it's not all damage at once. You take the damage, you drop to 1, you drop to 0, you drop back up, then the next damage hits and you die.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
I thought it was all the damage if it's all happening at once.
No. No, because it's the damage that takes you down to 0, you come back at 1. And then the next hit you get, you're done.
33 damage from the first fireball.
Okay, so it's just damage.
Right.
So 3 fireballs. I could take 3 fireballs. Roughly.
What?
And
You decrease the balls?
I do.
28 from the second one.
So that's 51.
That one's the one that dropped to 1.
And then I'm pretty sure that's more than 1.
Okay. Points to stands. Could take 3 fireballs.
No, you can take 2.
3.
Third killed you.
Still technically 3 fireballs to heal
No,
me.
but you can't take 3.
Takes 3 to kill him.
But he didn't say
You did.
take 3
You're right.
to survive. He said I would take 9 and still stand.
Actually, thank you. Said
You should have
9.
90.
90 and still
Because I didn't
stand.
realize it did it like that.
Yeah.
You can't take 3.
Did take 2 at least.
He rolled low.
I probably couldn't even take 1.
He rolled low.
Still could take an average of about 2. Especially considering the fact that characters level 4.
Yay, back in the forest.
I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna
What the hell was that?
Far from them.
He pulled on the table.
Table.
Oh.
Kind of shit. Let's unfold on it.
Yeah, but I was wondering what the pop or the fall was. It a book underneath that fell or something? Or?
I don't see any books that fell.
Okay, this table should handle you leaning on it just fine.
Okay.
The first time I've done it, I leaned on it.
Leaning on it isn't what did it though. It's you pushed your chair back and pulled on the table when you got out.
Oh,
Yeah. It was more than just leaning. You were pulling
Yeah.
and leaning.
You stood on the table and it held up fine. Let's see, Ann. We both know damn well it held
this,
up fine.
this table will. If the
Yeah, 4x4 for the team.
Let's test this
Uh-huh.
out.
I think it could hold it.
So,
Probably.
I know the limitations and capabilities. A lot of limitations and very few capabilities.
Where'd my phone go? I don't know where my phone went.
for some strange reason, I think we just got ambushed. I don't know why.
What makes it like that? Use extra party members.
Found it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, before we enter the forest,
These look like Cal's people. Cal, talk to them.
That's racist.
What? They look like kobolds.
Wait, say again?
Mike's just being racist.
I'm not. They look like kobolds.
That would like you, huh?
Snook, I'm gonna send you a picture real quick, and I want to know if this I want to ask you something technical about this spell.
It's another dick picture. I'll be happy.
Maybe.
You get nothing from David?
No, he stopped sending them to me.
You asked me to.
Ever since he proposed to his fucking fiance, he stopped sending me pictures.
Hey. She said the boy toy is my toy.
I got something else I get. I'm gonna carry something else out.
I have to.
Wait,
know something now.
whoa. Never mind. I forgot you guys are from Chowchilla. Never mind.
Damn it, now I technically am too.
Yep.
Technically, so my
Snook, that spell I sent you.
last 6 years. So
If I put those,
It's your fair game, buddy. I'm sorry.
We can't hear you. One more time.
for that spell, if I put the bolts in in my cart and I drive around with it, would that still technically work?
I'm just trying to make sure you can see everything.
I'll allow it if you upcast it without the benefits of upcasting it.
Okay, I can understand that.
I gotta get testing and everything ready on Monday. Kids are testing. State testing.
Because they're testing with patients.
So this is for. So you care.
No.
Is it one of the? Have you ever tried those 2 setting stones?
So yeah, wash my hands with that shit a long
I
time
know.
ago.
That's why I did not bother you. I know you don't.
You had one of them.
Do you still
your
want
old
the
character
stones,
had
or did you? Oh, his old character.
I believe this is old character who had it.
Did you what happened to that character?
I think he lost it.
I lost the character.
We can't lose a party member. What happened to the party member?
If I remember passed
we
away
could.
before he poofed.
We could.
He poofed and you never saw him again.
Okay, so we could lose a party member. And who was the third one? Dan? Who also pooped from never seen again?
Yeah.
Right, so I got one setting stone that
Not connected to anything.
Initiative.
I got one setting stone that's shit. Breaker.
Breaker. And you hear
Whatever, guys.
screams and yells from darkness.
Buddy, initiative.
Oh,
10.
Cal, initiative.
8. 1 sec. Yeah, 18.
Oh, cool. Holy shit.
Smoke.
Be right back.
mine's 16.
Hmm?
20 people?
Yeah, platinum pieces. It's a challenge rating 9 to 12. So well out of your guys' wheelhouse.
Mhm.
Nice and well. I mean, you get to jump on someone. It's within the wheelhouse still.
What?
The challenge rating, which was 9 to 12. He said it was out of our wheelhouse, and I said, you get to jump on someone, not as much. I mean, you lob 3 consecutive fireballs, and
David, shut up. I just need an idea that
he already had that idea. His idea is significantly worse than anything I could come up with.
Mimic arrows!
You're a bitch, and you need to burn in hell. Mimic arrows.
call my son a bitch.
No. Even,
No, you never got shot with a mimic arrow.
No.
Because they were only used in one game.
Yeah, check out some shot on the girl.
No. I have it even
hurt.
better. They come in, they open up the chest, and out pops a gelatinous cube with a mimic holding the leg down below.
See, that's even a bad idea. Not as bad as Mimic Boat. That was on Thursday.
They found a boat full of mimics, and the boat turned out to be a mimic as
Oh
well.
shit!
They were not happy by the time they finally got out of there.
I sent that boat packing to the bottom of the ocean.
It was a rough fight. Everything they touched just kept fucking sticking to them and killing them.
Did you just get stuck on mimics in that game or campaign or something?
It was just that boat. That boat was just full of mimics. That was the only time they came across mimics.
The Mimic arrows were on that boat.
That was rough.
They were just beating up the chest.
I have a gunpowder that amplifies whatever it's used out of fourfold. So we sent a cannonball or 2 at that boat. That boat did not stay on the surface of the water. And we almost murdered a face squirrel that was on it.
Face squirrel.
It came with us, and it got stuck. I told it I would come back for it. And then I'd retcon because I personally forgot about it. But my character remembered because it hadn't been, like a 2-hour fight with mimics
Yeah.
for my character. For me, however, it was a 2-hour fight with mimics. I was not thinking about some damn squirrel that was annoying as hell.
All right. So, before you guys are able to react to it, thanks to your teammates' fantastic perception rolls.
Oh, you're welcome.
Huh?
I said, oh, you're welcome. This isn't the first time this has happened to us.
What time of day is it?
Huh?
What time of day is it?
Late evening.
Oh, we also have shade.
We're in
Just
force.
You
Just
hear howling.
Good howling or bad howling?
What do you consider good howling?
I don't know. That's so.
Good. So I wasn't going to give you
Someone
an
trying to
answer
catcall us?
Wooga.
Like that. That's some good howling right there. So is that one.
And a dragon turtle emerges from the ground.
Oh, right. You mean 6
Yeah.
of them?
Dragon turtle is not nice.
No, it's not. I flipped to the page and I saw it. I was like, I want to use one of those at some point.
Not nice. Dragon
So that
turtle,
game that I was telling you
bad.
about? The one that we
Especially
played?
if you're on the
The one
water.
that I was listening for a while. I told you about before, the one that had the dragon. It had a few dragon turtles in it.
You see, emerging out of the forest, 6 look to be dire wolves, but their fur is burnt, looks burnt, almost blackened, and their eyes are a dark red.
See if I know what it is.
On your turn,
I'll check.
bitch.
That
Was
is
that
not a
going to take my
dire
action?
That is something meaner.
But do you know that? So
Player?
I'm
Yes.
see what it is.
Character? Debatable.
And my player knows, or my character knows too. My character does not.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, well, there goes our bard. Bye, friend.
All right, Mike.
Look.
Text the card. High or low, Modian?
Low.
Oh, shoot.
My die.
Tax the card. Why the hell would a dog tax a card?
We just bring it down.
No. Not allowed.
Wow.
Well,
Leave
then
the card
smack
alone.
it.
I'm about to. You just
All
gotta
right.
be able to go.
So you hear howling, and these wolves come rushing out of the forest.
You didn't buy any more spells last week, did you?
That hits.
I
Yes.
didn't have the money.
That's right. I need to get the thing to take opportunity attacks when they come towards me.
Polar Master.
But you fall for that, don't you?
I don't remember. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
8. So it just kind of lunges and just takes a chunk out of the cart and rips a section, portion of the boards apart.
Stop it.
Rude.
And it just kind of looks up and snarls at you. Roll. What's your passive perception? 18.
18.
There's like black ichor dripping from its teeth.
Oh, not cool.
And Modia does a. Okay.
What?
No, you said it hits.
I'm assuming it does.
18.
Yeah.
Good, because that's still not correct math, but
Too high to
too low.
damn.
7 plus 4.
11.
plus 5, 16 damage. As another wolf comes charging up. As you're kind of swivel over to the left to watch what's happening to Smoke's cart, you hear snarling from behind you and just feel teeth clench down on your buttocks. Oh.
Wow, I think you were sitting on that.
On your
Stretch the legs.
almost directly on your spine as it just kind of rips
Right in
across your
side.
back.
Spine's on right in man. You'll be fine.
Jim starts yelling and
Hold on, deal
panicking
with it.
and still is not equipped to fight.
I'll tell you the face spells.
Nope. Because I don't want him to be.
That's right.
Part of the damages.
I don't want him to overshadow. He was just there to support.
Isn't he not level 3?
He is level 4.
No, so he's not that much weaker than us.
He's going to cast Bane.
Why couldn't you pick the cats, man?
Can I tell what was it attacking me?
Roll on your turn. You can roll. On your turn.
Aaron has an idea.
Gives them a negative D4 minus D4 on their attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice.
The opposite of bless. Put this on the one that attacks death.
Little kobold looking dude.
Huh?
Bang.
Bane. As Jim starts chanting and his eyes glow, and the wolf kind of, in the mats of fur, little puffs of green light start shining out of him. Okay.
I would like to start off our rolling and seeing what these things are.
Yep.
19 plus whatever it is.
History, no, survival, or Arcana.
I think my Arcana better, so 22.
Ow. They match the description for direwolves mostly, but they seem to be enraged or corrupted of some sort. They don't match anything you recognize other than they look like worse direwolves.
Alright. I already knew they kind of look like direwolves. So.
Direwolves as a whole aren't typically evil, but these seem to be bloodthirsty. And soon, watching as that one rips into a cart looks to be stronger than a standard direwolf. You would know they have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on hearing or scent. If too many of them get next to each other, they get a lot harder to deal with. And they're quick. And naturally strong, so you're not sure how much stronger whatever this is could be.
Well, this could go so many different ways. 5 feet squares?
Yeah. Do you see that one?
Can I see anything?
Yeah, you can hear him howling now.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I say something real quick?
Huh.
Can we focus on the ones that are near us?
You don't know what my character's about to do?
I'm just
Maybe
saying in
valid.
general, based upon the last battle we had.
But the way I fight doesn't necessarily work well with that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I throw darkness up and swing. If I cast darkness here, I screw over all of you. My character
You
is
have a
built to
point.
run up front as fast as possible and swing. So, darkness is going to waste my action.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm going to swing this one real quick. 18 to hit.
That's
I can't. No, next never mind.
Damage. I'm going to swing at him again. And that one.
will confirm.
11.
Beautiful. You stabbed a motherfucker. And it's shoulder blade. And you go to swing the next one, and you kind of bring it back in a wide arc and hit the cart and get stuck in the cart, and you just kind of takes a minute to rip it out of the cart.
Shit. Okay. better than it could have been. I'll take it.
Cow.
Yay! Which one is he on the picture of DM Supreme?
Which one is who?
Him, the person just
Which-
talking, beating on the whatever.
The one that's attacking the
The one
car?
at the very front.
Am I able to shoot at that one?
Yes, it's right there.
Okay. Well, he's within 5 feet of it, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Pack tactics. 21 to hit.
Yep.
He's not at full health, right? Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna re-roll this one. That's a lot better. 10,
Talking about the dog, by the way.
13. Uh, 13 damage. Still standing, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do my second attack. Yep, nat 20.
Roll again to confirm.
A 3.
Okay, what's your maximum damage?
13.
13 your maximum damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's once per turn, so yeah, 13.
So yeah, you let two of the bolts loose, both catching it in its stomach. One of them rips clean in one side and clean out the other side, lobs in the ground or thuds into the ground next to it, and with it a large splurt of black ichor combined with crimson blood, just kind of scatter across the ground.
Okay, it is ice crossbows. I'm not sure if you wanted to do anything with that.
No, because it ripped through. If it stuck, but this one it was a crate that just tore right through a hole. So that's what kind of just
sticks that.
it just kind of sprayed across the floor. All right. Anything else?
I have a third attack. So,
Ooh.
whichever one is next closest.
Did that one die?
Did it die?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
Wait,
attacking the
wait,
same one then.
Yeah.
Nat 20 again.
Nice.
Shit.
Roll to confirm.
I have advantage, by the way. That's why I'm getting this. 12.
12 total?
Do I add my...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then 30, 20.
Yeah, that confirms. Roll your damage. Roll your damage at 13.
I don't get a +8
Nope, you suck.
because I only get that once per turn. 6 plus 13. No, actually, 9 plus 13. 22.
All right, and that one, as it kind of looks up and screeches at you, let another one loose that goes right through its eye socket and out the back of its head. With another
Anyway, sorry, blasted.
another shot of black ichor and blood. You take that one off.
Oh,
I got one. I got one.
Thank you,
Smoke.
bastard.
I'm gonna take my rapier and from the top of the cart stab down with a 26 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage.
Anything else?
Then no, other than yeah, I'm gonna actually use my bonus action to try and hide in the cart. To disengage and hide.
Do you have disengage as a bonus action? Or hide as a bonus action? Do you
Yeah, because I didn't do the steady aim, so I've got
That's right,
that
you're a
bonus action.
That's right, you're a rogue, yeah. So you're hiding or using bonus action to hide, roll stealth.
22.
Hello, Alice.
We got.
As Jim gets nommed.
Oh,
Better gym than the kids.
Jesus. Holy crappy.
better than me.
Good. Jim deserves to be good.
8 damage.
Ew, that's rolling crappy.
Yeah. As Jim gets bit in his nether regions.
Oh,
Ouch!
poor Jim.
So he starts screaming, ah! And then ah! And his eyes stop glowing as he loses concentration on his spell.
Which was on an animal that's already dead.
But he was holding it just in case. Hello, Alice.
Hello?
Why do you hate Jim?
I don't. I love Jim.
Can you move the one with the torch to Jim?
At least
Yeah.
At least he'll come back.
Maybe, unless this is the time that he doesn't.
Don't make my brother ready to feel bad.
It's all in his backstory.
Don't make my brother feel bad.
10 more damage.
God damn.
2. Oh, his elbow.
No, it's okay. He didn't need it. Boy.
As he lets out another scream as he spins around as another wolf jumps and just tears into his arm and rips out a good chunk of his elbow.
Poor Jim.
And he's just full on like bloody murder screaming at this point. As he is turning into wolf food.
The kid's screaming too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's just terror and panic coming from that third card at the moment.
I thought that was supposed to be the safe card.
Yeah, you'd think. Loading, you're up.
So
You
can I
hear
tell-
your nemesis screaming behind you.
Wait, what?
Your nemesis. Oh, you should have had advantage on that.
My nemesis.
I was being dick. So you don't like Jim.
Buddy.
To upset your daughter, your granddaughter.
So are these living wolves? Or are they undead? Or are they? Can I tell?
Roll nature.
Glowing eyes makes me wonder.
Right?
Now you hear what I'm doing. Nature. Ugh. Three.
It's hard to tell.
Shoot off your hip.
I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it in case it does. I'm going to try casting Turn Undead. So if they're undead, my Holy Will start speaking a prayer, censoring the undead. For anyone within 30 feet of me, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. DC of 16.
What to do to them if they are?
If they fail, well, it depends what their challenge rating is. If their challenge rating is half, they die.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it's higher than that, they
Turn around and run
turn
away.
for 1 minute or until they take damage. Must spend his turn trying to move away from far away from as possible. And he can't move to a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions for its actions and only use a dash action or try to escape from the effect of events for moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Doesn't seem to take effect on anything.
What's that?
Nothing seems to.
Okay,
Anything else?
that's my action.
Yeah, the spell's the spell.
Well, this one's a spell, but yeah, same thing. Challenge ability.
Yeah.
That's all I can really do.
Counts as a spell.
I was hoping.
You would pull up to that.
This one.
I was hoping they were undead.
Modian does a 19 hit.
A what?
19.
Yes.
Yeah. The 18 hit the night.
No. My armor class?
Fuck. 13?
God.
Any.
15 damage.
Okay.
As one latches onto your side.
Okay.
One comes running out of force and just takes a chunk out of your
Hey,
hip
It's
side.
the other side of your ribs.
Said turn the other cheek.
I don't think that's quite what you meant, though. At least not the right cheek.
Modian again.
Oh, shit.
You move on with the wings to
Yeah.
Modian.
Do I look tasty?
I guess so. I mean, personally, I think you do.
hits.
I think it thinks we're all tasty.
What, son?
14 plus.
Yeah.
5, 7, 12 more damage.
God damn.
Warrior beats food.
You need to heal yourself.
As another one comes running from the other side and latches onto your thigh. And yeah, the cart of children is just a full-on panic in this thing.
Right.
So it was a 12.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
12. 18.
You feel numbness creeping from both of the wounds, but it doesn't seem to take hold.
Yeah.
Have you been happy by that? The spell took.
You move Bone over towards Psycho one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Psycho?
Towards me.
Psycho does a 19 hit.
Yes.
17 damage.
Holy shit.
Ouch.
As it latches onto your left hand. And damn near takes the left hand with it.
Question with that. Ah. This will work in two different ways, and I'm not sure if I want to ask. I'm not going to ask. Never mind.
Alright. Glad you didn't want to risk your bow for whatever you're thinking. Dagger's dead. Jim is screaming bloody fucking murder.
So, Jim, get the fuck over it.
Damn.
I'm not going to actually say that, but that's the date without my character. Just to work with.
You feel a hand touch your back, Dad?
We definitely need Samuel. Fireball.
Yeah, I think that would have hurt a lot more than that, including the two innocent children in the center. I know
But if
they
it's
should.
the right person casting it, they can negate the effect on those
Oh yeah,
individuals.
with school education. So you do that and you start casting
You
fireballs.
heal
all
7
around.
health as you feel Jim's hand on your back.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, okay. I'm just saying.
He's not worried about himself.
No, good for him.
While you over here talking shit, he's doing what he can to keep people alive.
Stand
I know you will. Benke.
And also protect me with my life. So, are any of them damaged right now?
None.
Let me check this one then, because it's the next closest one, I guess. $24 to hit?
Yep.
For 12 damage.
Which one was it?
The one with the torch. Wait, no. Club.
I'm gonna attack again for 22 to hit. For another 12 damage.
Oh shit.
Stab into its hind leg.
Yeah.
Cal.
Okay, how many enemies are in that pile?
5.
5.
So just to verify, there's 5 enemies within 10 feet of me in all directions.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if these two count.
So if I use something that affects all enemies within 10 feet,
It'll affect 3 of them.
it'll only affect 3 of them?
One sec.
Because this is square, not hex.
Where's your?
Because he's
where's your-
here.
Yeah, where's your range?
That doesn't work for that. What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out if these two are 10 feet away from him. I don't think it is.
Okay, so if he was this one, this is 10 feet, right?
Here.
He's that one.
So 5, 10.
I would say, yeah.
Technically, by
it's at an angle from this one's at an angle from him, and that one's at an angle from, or right above that one. So those two are within 5 feet of each other.
So all 5 enemies are within 5 feet of me.
okay. Yep.
You could have
Well-
gotten it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, because squares are a little different than Nexus. Those are better for
And
access.
I am going to cower. As an action on your turn, you can cower pathetically to distract nearby foes. Until the end of your next turn, your allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you that you can see.
Nice.
Once you use this trait, you can't use it until short or long rest. So yeah, I'm
No,
going to cower to distract the enemies. Now everyone has advantage on their attack rolls.
Is there any save versus that, or is it just natural?
It's just natural. You all get advantage. Here, I'm just going to post it in the chat real quick.
That's pretty cool.
Nice and powerful.
I mean, I was already getting advantage by coming out from behind hide, but you know,
Oh, no, you get bonus advantage.
no, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Oh.
What, you can't start rolling 40 or 40 20s?
Not anymore.
No.
All right, anything else?
Because that's my action. I don't think there's anything else I can do with the bonus action.
I like the double advantage.
So yeah, that's it.
I love the no comment on that one.
Well, the double
We got
advantage,
it
double
quickly.
disadvantage, it worked and it failed. Yeah.
We got out of hand very quickly. Once you start power gaming it, once advantage can stack, you start stacking as many advantages on it as you can. There were times where we were rolling 4 or 5 d20s, taking the highest one.
I can see the issue there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to aim for the same one that already got hit because I was paying attention.
You already know.
And then, when the DM starts using your own shit against you and you start rolling 5 or 6 and taking the lowest one, it gets rough.
Yeah, that sounds painful. But if you start rolling 5 or 6 advantage and you started negating that shit, I mean,
21 damage to this one.
good shit.
That's what happens and then I'm going to go back into hiding.
He said.
Yep.
Does it remind me of my Baldur Gate gameplay?
Short bow.
Yep, exactly like my Baldur's Gate gameplay.
Yep.
I love my ability to attack twice. Just stand up and start lobbing arrows into the distance. You know, it'd be really nice if I had that extra attack option and could get 4 attacks. Unfortunately, Warlock doesn't get the extra attack
Mm-mm.
feat or whatever.
Yeah, the rogue doesn't get the extra attack for some time, I don't think.
I don't think they do.
If they even do, yeah.
Psycho does a 20 hit.
Yeah. I never get
20,
second.
yes.
Your sneak attack is your good thing.
Yeah.
You take 9 damage. To the hip. As one latches onto your hip, rips into your hip.
Ah! They just start like cowering even more.
God damn. I'm rolling to see who they attack, and at every turn, it's the same person over and over and over.
Bodhi.
First time it was all Gem, then it was all Modi, and now it's all Psycho.
Damn it!
Because he's cowering.
Psycho, 20 to hit.
Damn it! Yes, I got AC of 14. So
If only they all attacked to the one person with the high AC.
13 to hit. I mean, sorry, 13 damage.
oh Jesus, I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah.
As this one latches onto your elbow.
See, I can attack.
I'm in a very bad spot, guys.
Rips your elbow apart. Muddy on.
No. You might bonus action to cast spiritual weapon,
At this point, I'm focusing on the center of the cart because pack tactics.
and I'm going to have it hit the one closest to me. One of the two that attacked me. One attacked my side, and the other attacked where?
Oh, fuck. Remember?
Okay. The first one that attacked, one would hit it. So, I'll try to hit it.
I don't know where my
The one that attacked you on the backside.
went.
Yeah.
That's the one everybody's been hitting so far, so
Well, good.
don't forget you got advantage. Oh, what's the spider for?
Spiritual weapon, because I don't know where my will-o-wisp is at. It's just remembered I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
You got to go to work tomorrow?
I don't have to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Use a day off.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You do it off.
Because it's Sunday.
It's been so long since you've had like your proper days off that it's throwing me off.
Tim. And then it said, I forgot we discussed this. It says bonus action on my turn, I can move it within 20 feet. And repeat the attack on a second creature within 5 feet of it.
But it costs your bonus action to summon it. Or to,
yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah, you can't do the same thing.
next
Yeah.
time I do
Yeah, but it gets a second attack, right?
No,
Well,
it just
I was
gets
asking.
one on this turn.
Oh,
The
one of
bonus
this turn?
action, the casting time is a bonus action. That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
The casting time is a bonus action, and I can use it.
Ooh, nice.
Next turn, I can use the bonus action to do it twice.
Your staff appears and just bitch slaps it across the face. And head and cheek. So it just
Take that.
and it spits bile everywhere. And it looks at you with rage in its eyes.
Of course it is.
Of course it does.
I'm sure everyone's been kind of smacking them around.
What's that?
I said everyone's actually smacked that one around this turn, though.
I'm just lace. Oh, good, Jim.
Odd for advantage. Ten damage to the poor fucking arm. But he takes 10 more damage to his upper arm.
Who does?
Damn.
Jim,
Damn.
Jesus.
and he just kind of plops back, still awake, just kind of plops back against the side of the cart and is just starting to look zoned. Modium. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
17 damage. To the head. Ooh, chin. It goes in to give you a big old kiss and just rips through the lower portion of your jaw. And boom.
Gosh.
Psycho. Oh, that might actually miss you. 13.
Oh, thank God. Yes, it missed.
There's another one lunges at you and barely misses, sinking teeth into you. And Jim calls out, I don't like this. I don't recommend we do this anymore.
What is my plans? Didn't have a list in my diary today. To-do list. Be
This
attacked by
wasn't in the
direwolves.
schedule.
Did you have it not listed as not doing this?
Yes, I had.
It's
Do
not
do
doing
not
it.
get attacked by direwolves.
You need to work on your list. This hurts a lot.
Don't be killed by direwolves. That's the number one thing for the day.
Oh, you knew this was going to happen in advance or something? Like, it seems like an oddly specific list here.
I don't like direwolves.
And you feel his hand on your back again. Actually, how are you looking?
Like shit.
Psycho, how you looking?
I've got 6 hit points left.
I'm hurting. I
How
got
much
4
health
hit points left.
Psycho gets the heal. You feel Jim's hand on your chest. Nice. 13 plus 4, 17 plus 2, 19 health.
Ooh, thank you. Ah, I feel so much better. Better though. Ah.
I think we might have done a little bit better with this encounter if we'd had the pig with us.
Bunkai.
Yeah.
Alright. How's that one over there looking?
Narrow that down for me, bud. Not great.
How's this one looking?
Which one? Wasn't looking.
This one.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Alright. Since I have advantage, I'm going to cast a Hexblade Curse on that one with my bonus action. And I'm going to start swinging on it. So I get that. So 25 to hit.
Cursed.
Let me I'll pull this back up so I remember
Hey, look at that. Laid on there perfectly so you can see it.
Four plus 8, 15 damage.
Who's your hit?
22.
Alright.
That's
15
a
damage.
25 on accident. That's why I apologize. Yeah, 15 damage. I did my math wrong. Shit. 13 to hit.
Miss.
The chances of advantage rolling 2 twos.
Cal. You're up, Cal.
Yay. I just want to verify something. Till the end of my turn. Does that mean I get it too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. I'm gonna pick one of the wolves that bit me. And I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright.
24.
Disadvantage unless you have the thing that makes it not disadvantage when they're point blank.
An ally within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
Well, say because I got advantage for this, and then if I get advantage for that,
Yeah.
that still give me advantage on top of that.
No.
No. They just
One will cancel out the
they
disadvantage.
cancel out each other.
So I just have to roll a d20. Okay.
Yes.
Let me re-roll that then. A 10.
No.
I misses.
Second attack, a natural 10 again, so no. Third attack,
Natural 10. I'm confused.
14,
Miss.
and that is all I can do.
So you just kind of pop up his head, just and you're like, I got it. And you look up, and it's just kind of lying around it.
Dang it.
So
I'm panicky and shooting because I'm hurt.
I want to.
Same one I was focusing on. That is a 20-40 hit or 23 hit. $19.
Want to move that one from the board? As your arrow goes through its elbow, and it clumps and collapses down on itself. And lets out a yelp of pain.
And I'm gonna go bonus action, hide. An 18.
Good job, my friend.
Not saying a word. Hide doesn't work if I speak.
I'm aware, but
Who's already not doing well. As the wolf clamps down on Jim's hand and just rips back, and blood goes flying from Jim, and Jim drops.
Jim, no!
I knew that fucking guy. Not Jim. Not Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Meridian. That
Flicker, flicker, poo.
Meridian, 14 damage to the 72.
He's down.
14 damage to my 72.
Fine.
14 damage?
You take 14 damage to your inside.
I see your 14 damage, and I stick it a good shiny, and I pass out. 14?
Yep, drop shift.
That was gonna happen.
So you make a death saving throw now,
I make 'em.
or was that?
He
That
makes
makes
them.
Damn.
Jim.
isn't he already down?
Yep.
Jim.
Wolves don't fucking care.
No, they don't. Actually, normal wolves would. They wouldn't attack something that was already down. They would.
No more wolves would.
Yeah.
As the one you have Hexblade cursed kind of looks around in a kind of wild panic and just clamps down onto Jim again and rips another chunk of flesh out of him.
Jim, no!
Goes to bone.
Monsters.
Jim maybe make you character.
Psycho.
You scared me.
You said Jim again. It was, wasn't it?
No,
No, he was.
It was Psycho.
confirming critical.
I just rolled 3 20s in a row.
Oh, shit.
Because he was rolling advantage.
No,
No?
same die 3 times in a row.
Oh. But-
Well, I'm just gonna
Man,
go ahead and change my hit points to
But it's
zero.
same
That
die.
was the same die over and over. What, Psycho?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and change my my hit points to 0 then.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a little bit more than 0,
It's a
sir.
little bit worse than that, buddy.
3
Yeah.
times in a row is an insta kill.
as one in the back
Okay.
just leaps forward and just claws right into the kobold's throat and rips backwards.
How much damage? How much damage?
Insta kill.
It's an
There's
instant
no
kill.
damage.
There's no
There's
damage.
it's the kill. Fuck.
Instant
Three
kill.
nat 20s.
3 nat 20s in a row. I believe this is like Snuck's what? First or second time doing
First
an insta
time.
kill?
You
So
are
feel
just dead.
blessed that you are his
I'm
first
sorry,
insta
but
kill.
as I've said, if the players can do it, the creatures can do it.
Well, I'm gonna start working on a new character then.
Sorry, bud.
If you can bring me back to the line, if you can get me healed, I can.
Who can heal though? All the people we have who can heal are currently dead or dying.
Correct.
I can stabilize you, or no.
The heal is stabilizing, yes. But you can't stabilize in battle.
But he has a minute, so we have 10 turns.
Shit, what level am I?
Sure.
Yeah, 10 turns when it takes how many hits to get these things down?
Fair enough.
What level are we again? 6?
6.
And it's down to
Yep.
2 of us?
I'm gonna attack one of the flex blade. Or is that the curse?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I only got a mentor ring back to life, Tim.
17? No, I counted that wrong.
You're plus 11?
Plus 8. I misread my thing, and I keep misreading it over and over again no matter how many times I read it.
Yeah, I only got
14.
a mentor ring back to
Anybody
life.
give me drinks while I'm in here?
I'm good.
18.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
18.
No, I say, if you can bring me back up in a minute, I can bring him back to life. But
16
He
damage.
is in health potions. 16 damage to one your first.
me get out of there and loot my money. I got all that. I got 800 gold.
All the gold you didn't split up.
So was he down too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not dead, but I'm down. Well,
So just put a prone stick arm instead of flipping
Yeah.
sideways and
I
making
don't know if I'm dead.
Probably
yet.
for the best, but I was going based off the fact Jim was always sideways.
Jim was sideways
That's because
because
Jim is sideways because Jim is sideways.
Jim landed
He
on
got
the board.
attacked afterwards.
Jim landed on the board sideways, and I was too lazy to fix it.
It was easier to kill off Jim than it was to fix this piece of the board.
Pretty much.
Um,
It's kind of where we landed.
Can I hop over him and kind of get to the middle?
Hop over here and get to the middle.
Hop over his corpse and try and get towards the
Hey, hey,
side.
hey. It's not a corpse yet.
Yeah.
I did say yes.
I'll take an attack opportunity. There is one, but I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna set it right here, but I'm right there.
On top of Jim.
Cal's dead.
Where the children are, where Jim is, in the very center of all the fighting.
High or low? Modian.
we'll go to the potty, don't you? Stay where you are.
Jet, or not
You
Jet.
can run if you want to. But it's gonna take you a while.
Okay. Okay.
I'll
I think I should grab it if it's just a hot one.
You attacking great explode.
Luke picks up Jim's short sword.
Oh shit.
The child. Oh, the child's gonna
Great.
die.
Become part of the battle. I was hoping the little girl's eyes would glow and all of a sudden everybody got healed.
All the wood will explode or something.
Secretly, a goddess in disguise is just. Well, I wanted to see what they would do. They are adventurers.
Right?
Something like that. Luke stands up, picks up the short sword, and kind of flexes out. His muscles bulge. He jumps off the cart and just dives down on one of them and drives the sword into bone.
Owen?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know the kid had muscles.
To be fair,
And lands
He did
a
survive
nice
the drag.
slice across his back. And his eyes start glowing.
I'll take the glowing eyes out.
Right? And I'm going to pop up and I'm going to hit the cursed one because I know it's the one that's been the most damaged so far because I've seen him hit it twice. Nice. 26 to hit.
Yep.
$21 damage.
Nice.
It's still standing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. 26 to hide. I love having a plus 10 to stealth.
Good.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna lucky die for the night.
Right?
I think.
Can I see that?
Yeah, if I can see yours.
Sure.
Here's two of them. Not
Actually,
yours.
that's not been the one
Here's
that's been
lucky
hitting. Other than 2 natural 20s I got in just random simple little checks.
Oh, fuck.
Peace out, child.
Huh?
I said, peace out, child.
As the child takes a wolf bite to the hip,
God damn.
a pretty hefty chunk of hip gets ripped out, and the kid screams, but it's not the same voice from earlier. It's a significantly deeper voice.
Ew.
His eyes are glowing. What do you expect?
I can't see this. I'm hiding. I can just see basic things, so I can't be seen.
Torch is still up,
For sure,
unfortunately.
when you pop out and take a shot.
I'm aiming at a creature, not staring at my comrades.
Well, it's your fault for never checking on your comrades.
I can't check on my comrades until everything's done.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, matches. However, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield, so.
I mean, it doesn't hit.
So it jumps out and bites at you and just kind of bounces off this invisible layer in front of you.
I'm gonna laugh and say, well played, my good friend, but you failed.
And now all the dire wolves focus just on him.
Perfect. I've been trying to get him to do that for a while.
What is it, that move that's in WoW that sits there and just sit there and you attack everybody, so they all attack you, and you just take all the hits that everybody else
Oh,
picks
there's
them off?
several. There's several that do that. It's great.
I want something that does that in this
I
game.
miss WoW.
Coming out with a new thing. A new.
I know. I just can't afford it right now, man. I want to play so bad. I still want to play the current expansion. I just didn't have time and money.
Right? Money is a thing.
And my friends abandoned me.
I'll give you that.
Request before I got sick to the stomach trying to play it. That was back when I was in
22
college
to hit.
in North Carolina. It's a long time ago.
How long does reaction last? Or
Oh,
shield?
fucking no. It's your spell, bitch.
It was
Miss
named
RuneScape.
Evercrack for a reason. One of my friends literally lost their entire focus.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, it was great.
we used to have like a stack of video games from like period earlier up.
So it's on my next turn, so no, fails.
2 kids and a ex-wife and
Bounces off the roll.
working and
Yeah,
We'll play it again, my friend.
stopped playing video games when I had kids.
somebody that I work with were talking. He said his wife got pregnant.
Say goodbye to the video games.
He was talking about, before that, we was talking about, let me use my friend to tell you. What else did I should do? I don't. Don't do it.
Where'd it go, sir?
Under the table, under the chair.
Like, you actually,
Another one attacks and misses.
you actually have your video games, it's gone. If you have your video games, it's gone. Then his wife got pregnant.
Yeah.
He goes, oh shit. See about how your game time, Jacob.
Oh, way on the other goddamn side, sir.
Thank you. And the kid takes another slash at Bone.
Oh, what do you do, Jacob? That's all your free time.
Take another hefty chunk out of it. Okay.
Yeah, he warned me. He's like, you're the one that's told me not to do that. That's telling me a friend.
My first one is too far
Oh,
away,
video
correct?
games. Don't do it.
Is that in range? Huh?
It's on range.
Keep
I'm
your
swinging.
enjoyment of it.
Which one?
My
Curse.
first one.
Oh, yeah.
16 to hit.
Is it my turn yet? What is there, bleed?
14 damage.
Drops him.
Alright. And then I'm immediately turn and swing on that one.
If I can, I want to bleed on with a bit.
Oh shit. 26 to hit.
Yep.
19 damage.
What are you looking for?
Bane. Oh, there it is.
Your troll's name?
How much damage?
19.
To which one?
Which one?
This one is your character.
Oh, this?
Okay.
Yes.
Smoke.
I mean, bonus action damage spells, unfortunately.
That's really cool.
Nat 20.
Again.
15 plus the 7 makes 22.
Confirmed. I'm assuming Gob.
I'm going to go after the one that was actually attacked already by the kid.
Okay.
And very, very focused on focus fire. 5 plus 4, 9.
Which one's the kid? Is that spider?
No.
21 damage.
Kid just in Jim's spot currently. Because I didn't put a piece over there. You said how much?
21 damage.
What's your maximum damage?
Maximum damage is not including sneak attack, right?
Including sneak attack.
Oh shit.
Because you're getting sneak attack when you hit.
18 plus 10, 28. 28 plus 21 makes 49.
Dead. As you pop up and just it turns and snarls and it just straight down, like in awful movies, straight down and thrown out its back.
Yeah.
And it just lets out a gurgle and it drops.
Well done again, my friend.
See, the problem is, if you believe in the justice system and that the justice system did the right thing, did he kill his wife? No. It cannot be proven, so we cannot say he's a killer.
Is this a conversation to have over live?
Huh?
I said, is this a conversation to have over live?
I mean,
It's true.
Kid takes another heavy hit to his wrist. What the fuck? There's 2 possible combinations for wrist. Out of all of the combinations between a D8 and
you
D6,
keep getting wrist,
there's only 2 that lead to a wrist. And it's been fucking constant wrist the last 2 games. It's fucking ridiculous.
Throw those dice out. I don't
Kid
like them
damn near
anymore.
loses his fucking hand as his wrist gets ripped apart.
What was left?
2 or 3, I can't tell.
2.
2?
It's 2 left.
Where was that?
Can I crawl down the throat? Whatever choke me down.
You sure can try.
Out of body experience. Come on. I got to grab this throat
If you got
somehow.
a good enough spirit, sure you can. Turn to a ghost.
How strong is your faith?
Ooh, 90-20. 90-20 does not confirm though, so just max damage of
Yeah, you gotta watch
21 to you.
things like that. Like, you gotta watch my brain about things like that. I gotta be killed all the time.
as it bites your
that
foot.
was by somebody who was a DTD doing it.
Oh, that was like
About as much as the DTD who tried to turn and stop the bleeding in his leg and stuck a finger in it and made him bleed to death.
Kid misses.
Well, his wrist is kind of like shattered.
Yeah.
Swing on this one here. 21 to hit. 18 damage.
Technically, I took out the one the kid hit.
Swing on it again. 23 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage.
Smoke.
20 damage.
To which one are you? I'm sorry.
The one he'd already damaged.
Yay.
I'm very smart about how I fight. As the rogue would be, he's like, weakest in link, weak.
Yep.
Okay, so porch.
This is what he does.
$18 hit, Mike.
Did he find me?
Oh, you're sneaking. That's
I'm
right.
sneak. Unless he can see at 22.
No.
Do you have to beat with your passive, or
Hmm?
do you have to beat with their passive, or when you're hitting?
I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing with if they have to actively seek me out. Considering the fact that I've been attacking multiple times, but I just pop down and I hide again inside the cart so they can't see me. I'm not a.
They're going
Visual
for
target.
they're going for easy prey though.
Arrow's coming from somewhere. They don't know where.
Yeah, it's just a quick
I assume I'm
6
next
seconds
easy prey.
down.
They'd rather attack who they can see.
Kid's gonna take a swing,
Oh, that's right. There's a child still.
and he's going to natty fail,
Yeah, fail.
Technically, it's too short.
and he goes to just goes in like a roaring upswing. As he does, the
launches the
left
sword
hand
out.
he's holding, the fucking wrist dislodges, and his hand fucking like flips, and the sword just and it's gone into the forest.
Hey, this is his first throwaway weapon.
Helps that his wrist isn't exactly wristing currently.
Right?
Well, risks are unnecessary anyway.
Apparently, Benkai.
I think that's the only one left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to Sing Chi, apparently you can attach a mythical blade to it.
15 to hit.
Barely it too.
17 damage.
Nice.
And then swing again. 23 to hit.
Yep.
10 damage.
What is this? Doing your limitations.
And that will be it for that turn. I can do some good damage when I want. There was a fight.
25 to hit.
That's
Ooh!
Please tell me you smoked it.
I got Philly
Well,
one.
it's a
Because if you
six
tell me you rolled bad, I'm smack.
I got 3 6s and 1
Nice.
4.
Perfect.
So it's 10, 26 damage.
nice.
It was 2 off and perfect hit.
Damn.
26 plus 27.
Damn near
makes,
killed that thing in 2 turns.
53.
Good. Murder them all, bastards.
It gets another turn.
I tried. If I'd gotten 2 more points, I might have made it.
It swings on you and misses. Back to the kid who
Whoa. The first time he missed?
that's missed him a few times.
Oh, wait, no. It doesn't have pack tactics anymore.
Well, it's missed him a few times even with back tactics.
I have a 20 armor class.
The kid kind of looks panicked for a second
He
and
missed.
then just fucking throws a haymaker. Oh, he's missed a few times. You keep forgetting to do that.
I forgot that was a thing.
Huh?
And I don't have the dice.
He has the special armor that gives him I'm rolling you roll damage. A bit damage. Nope. Missed. Yeah. He has the armor that on 25% chance if they miss it, it does shit.
Oh, okay.
It does 1d6 to them and heals me 1d6. Not much, but 10
It's, hey,
if I remember I have
a
it.
chance.
Kid throws just a fucking haymaker at the wolf.
Bunch of them.
Yeah,
I'll
because
laugh if it knocks it out.
he lost his fucking sword.
I'll laugh if it knocks the shit out.
Damn.
3 damage.
Was it that close?
Yeah. He needed a max damage to do it. And he just pops it square in the fucking snout. It lets out a whimper and kind of backpedals a little bit, but still there snarling.
Finish it.
Goodbye, my friend.
She misses.
11. Oh no, I think it's okay. Why can I have that? 14. 14 to hit.
Miss.
Damn! Not goodbye, my
You
friend.
just whip both. You say goodbye, my friend, and then you just whip both of them. Smoke.
Please tell me you hit.
Nice.
Not only.
No kill like overkill.
Right? With a 19 to confirm.
If only you got another 20.
Right at the very fucking end, right?
Did you do more than 1 damage?
Huh?
Did you do more than 1 point of damage?
Oh,
So you killed it.
It's dead. You
Well, it was
confirmed your
automatically because I confirmed crit. It was going to be 28
I
plus.
know, I'm aware. All right. The
Oh.
last wolf finally drops.
Okay, I'm going to be bandaging
Jerk.
everybody that seems to be still breathing.
The kid kind of drops to one knee, holding his fucked up hand as his eyes are still glowing. And in a disembodied, much deeper voice than he possessed
I
last
checked
time you
you.
guys talked. Much deeper voice than last time you guys talked. Looks kind of to the last two standing. Protect her.
Obviously.
And he drops to his knees, puts his fucked up hand on Modian's chest, and then collapses. You wake up with 1 hit point.
What?
They had a god they served.
Oh,
The family had a god that they served for generations.
makes sense.
I'm gonna check on the child.
Which one?
Child is
The one
fine.
that just dropped.
Well,
Medicine?
I'm going to check
20.
Jim.
20.
no signs of life. Like, body is cold to the touch.
I'm
Jim?
going to check Jim.
Medicine?
This child is very dead. Who's
He's checking Jim.
okay, so he's got
12.
Gone. You check, no pulse. Lots of blood.
And then I'm going to check Psycho. Better roll, 19.
You go to check him. You reach down to check for vitals, and there's an
fingers
entire
go straight
section of
in the
his throat missing.
Yeah, I'm going to bury him.
Did we decide that we can use the gold instead of gold diamonds?
That was my quickest character death.
How long has it been since he died?
Seconds.
Seconds.
2 or 3 turns at most.
What pet? 300 is it?
Is it 300?
It's 300 gold.
That's
300 per?
300 per,
I think it's one diamond worth
which is 300.
300 gold, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 300 gold. It's not 300 gold on him. And cast reveal. I'm hoping that's what you want. Start saying a prayer to straight up for him. Ask his to revive him, to bring him back to us.
It's a good thing we don't play this with a buddy of mine. Every time you get revivified, you come back 1 level lower than when you died. He wouldn't do that.
No, not that.
Only because
kinda-
that's cruel and
that's
difficult
kinda-
to figure out.
This kind of dark.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does kind of make sense, but it's dark.
Yeah. So you roll for that or anything, or how does that work?
No, but I'm looking because I've seen some alternate rules on it that I actually want to start using.
They come back not remembering anything.
Well, no, because the more that you've done it, the higher chance it is of it just not working.
Oh, the more times you've been
Yeah.
revivified, the less chance it has of working.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I think this is the first
I was
time.
gonna say this is
it is, but I'm trying to find the rules
Yeah.
on it because I've seen it before.
Not gonna write it down for future reference. We'll take a picture or something. Hey, Mike, your fan seems low.
So unless Steve says something different, you have 1 hit point. Psycho.
It keeps rocking.
Come back alive?
Back to life.
Yeah.
It's locked into the base, so I don't
It's
get
not balanced somehow. I'm just not sure why.
I come back and I just start screaming, ah! Ah!
it. Blades.
I'm coughing up blood at the same time.
He starts shouting, I'm going to kill him again. No, just-
Oh, there's a demon.
Oh, I'm gonna bury Jim.
Do we have 300 gold, my friend?
Yes.
Can we revivify Jim?
I can't. I mean, Jim, he comes back to life on his own normally. But we can spend another 300 if you want
What?
to.
Huh? Jim comes back on his own?
He comes back on his own normally. I don't know if it always happens. We don't know why. We don't know how. Eventually, he will reappear down the road somewhere. Normally. I can spend the 300 points for you back to be on the safe side.
Well, do you know how often this ability of his works?
No.
So there's no guarantee it will always work.
Exactly. That's why I can go and spend the 300.
Not worth his life.
I would not
Yeah.
chance it. He has been a wonderful friend.
I know it's happened at least twice that I know of, I think.
Do we know how it happens?
Nope.
Then I don't want to chance it.
I'm gonna put the fear going on his chest and revive him also.
And on him, it doesn't work because he's been revivified way too many times.
But does it count if he wasn't by the revivify spell?
See, that's the problem. We don't know why he's going back to life.
Correct.
No, it's usually more than a minute. I'm assuming it's not that. But
It's well over a minute, actually.
Since Jim died?
It's like when Jim dies, out of character. When Jim dies, he comes back like a day later,
or sometimes more than that.
or sometimes more than that.
I feel like I remember you guys saying once that it took a while.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know how long it took for him to come back to life. It took a while for us to find him.
Yeah.
So they are going.
I feel honor bound to help our friend here and
I'm only
do
going
what we can to bring him back.
Who?
I said I feel honor bound to help our friend here and at least attempt to bring him back.
Here.
I feel honor bound to help our friend here and attempt to bring him back.
Our friend here.
Our friend here.
Here. I heard tear. Yeah.
So yeah, Jim wakes up screaming and instantly jumps up and puts a hand on your back and casts a heal spell on you.
He said, "No, my friend."
Jim's screaming, I'm screaming, everybody's screaming. Ah!
You scream, I scream, we all scream where I scream.
You heal 11
Surprise.
plus 15, 17. You heal 17 points. As he jumps up screaming, just, I got you!
Thank you, my friend.
Well done,
I
my friend.
eventually stopped screaming and I started hugging Modium
And he just,
as he brought me back to life.
I'm gonna catch him.
I do believe it's time to make camp.
Thank
Not always, especially according to Loras, but sometimes.
as you catch him in his cart, you notice Susie is curled up in a wall, unconscious.
I would like to check on the child and make sure she's not dying in any
Roll
way.
medicine.
Yeah, well, I got cherry gold left.
20 again.
She's alive,
Oh,
but
boy.
unconscious.
No.
Not asleep, just unconscious.
She's
Can
got
I
a
attempt
pretty
to
big
figure out what
dowry.
caused it?
She's now got a 70
Nature.
gold dowry.
Shit. It's one of my few straight rolls. 16. The child is this, what did you say her name was?
Sarah.
No.
I swear
Oh,
you said
Susie. Susie, sorry. What did you say, Sarah?
Oh.
Susie over here has gone unconscious. I can't figure out a reason why, but she does not appear to be injured in any way.
We'll climb up a little bit and I'm going to go over and
I'm not a medicine. I'm not a medicine man.
We'll go over and take a look at her.
And I'm gonna start help dig a grave.
Is it a medicine skill?
She is in a God-induced coma.
Nature.
Nature?
I was writing what?
Is it medicine skill going on with her? Or
Nature.
nature? I'm not a nature guy.
I'm not either. Mine was a straight roll.
You know shit.
Holy cow, shit, sir. If it was medicine, I can figure it out.
That's what we're going to call it.
I rolled a 20 on my medicine to figure out shit.
I got a plus 8 to medicine.
Inspirations.
Nature got a -1.
Inspirations.
Okay. I can sit on a hellhound without flinching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always polite and respectful.
Yeah.
I hunt for some lost legendary artifacts.
No.
My honor is my life. I will keep my word no matter what. And I vow never to lie no matter what.
Just one.
Hmm?
Just one, I think.
2.
You can't.
Two.
Can we argue for the fact that I wasn't willing to lie to the children? I was very honest. If they left, they might die.
For which one, read it?
That's my flaw. I vow never to lie no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because that had a negative effect. It could have had a very negative effect,
Yeah.
actually.
I made some children sad. I'm pretty sure that's negative enough.
But I do that on a daily basis.
Yeah, but listen to your bastard teacher.
That's called being a parent.
And called being a parent, yeah.
Like inspiration.
Entire family killed. Past event brings memories. Causes restlessness. We really haven't had a chance to play into that. I laugh off verbal insults as beneath me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He was kind of badgering me, and I just laughed it off and said, "Whatever. This is what it is." When he was talking about me talking to my person, but I don't know if that counts.
Yeah,
It's the only thing I could think of that would fit in this one.
take it.
I cannot fail, no matter, not ever. No, I wasn't put in a situation where it was like, no matter what, I'm going to succeed. Now, if I was the last person saying, I'm going to do this and just kept fighting, then yeah. My comrades are worth dying for. I didn't put myself in danger to protect
This would have been an
them.
opportunity to get that one, but yeah.
Yeah, well, if I took the opportunity to do that, we would have lost. So it was, do I throw myself out there or do I make sure everything's dead and then try to take care of them? I speak to an unseen guide
No, never.
and I cannot leave a door open. So I think it's just two.
William?
I idolize a particular hero by faith wars. Also for that person's deeds and examples.
No, never.
Faith and trust my deeds to guide my actions. I have faith that if I work hard, things go well.
I feel like you did.
What's that?
I feel like you did, but I don't remember.
Sounds accurate.
Everything I do is for the common people.
No.
Really? I mean, not. I mean, and I suspicious a stranger expect the worst of them.
Yeah.
The only one I could see for the one you just said before this one was bringing.
What's up?
That's the only one I could see before this one was the bringing in the kids, having them travel with us until we can find somewhere safe for them.
That's why I'm not quite sure about that one, but I got 3 out of 7. Actually, you know.
So you maxed out again.
So I go.
Damn.
Alrighty. Seeing as I'm somehow still alive. I'm afraid to make friends through the past trauma. But if you do become my friend, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that worked.
I prefer to let bygones be bygones as long as no one's being harmed.
I don't think so.
I didn't come and play this time.
Yeah.
I lost my family when I was young, so now I'm looking for a new family.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I am used to being alone, so I'll start to panic if I'm put in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 2.
Good job.
I pressed the wrong button.
Hope everyone had fun.
Yeah. I was a little worried we were going to make it.
See you guys next week. It was